All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get the random done for tonight's break. Going to random it 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's going on, Jerry? All right, Robert Stoudemire is on the clock. Stoudemire is on the clock. How you doing, Jerry? Kind of interested to see. I know the 101 boxes are a mix of metal, All American, and the original ones we did. So there'll be a ton of one. There'll be 16 101s. It's just a matter of will you know who they are. All right. Anybody else out there yet? Scott's out there. So the least amount of 101s you can get are two if you want to take 101s. Oh, I am worn out. 4 softball games, an hour and a half away the last 2 days was a little more than I needed, especially when we lost 3 of the 4 by a total of like 5 runs. Brutal. Hello, Lisa. So I'm a little spent. I will admit it. Yeah, it. We had a ton of errors today, though. We were missing our shortstop, our third baseman, our left center fielder, and our left fielder. So when you're missing that, it's rough. You hope you can compete, but we couldn't. I mean, the team that won our bracket that went 4-0, they beat us by 1 run, 19-20. And we probably had 5 errors in the game that gave them 7 or 8 runs. Yeah. And the fact I'm 50, you never know how long you got to play. So I keep, I'm going to go until I can't. Because once you stop, it's hard to get back in, if you know what I mean. Your body tends to say, okay, that's it. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get going. We're missing 3. We've got 3 here. We're missing 3. So I may be picking for as many as 3 people tonight. I think Cody's driving, so he's going to have a hard time. And I haven't seen or heard from the other 2. All right. I don't know if these are top loaded or how these things are. But these are the 101 boxes. Bonus box, 8 hits. They are top loaded. Like we got printing plates, we got a bunch of stuff. And I see a good one on top of the first box. That's a good sign. Hey, a lot of plates in this. So if you're looking for plates of players, we've got a bunch of plates. All right. So let's go with the metal that we know, and then we'll go to the 101s. All right. Black. Cardenas to 15. Purple. Tamar Johnson to 25. Tommy Specht to 30. Guy got a lot of press. Lou to 30. Got a ton of press. Tucker Toman to 30. A Noah Schultz base. How about a Superfractor, Jaden Newt? Jaden Newt, Superfractor, 1 of 1. Tommy Specht to 19. Green, Caden Martin. Light blue, Caden Dana, 2 of 2. Schubart base. How about a Sal Stewart, 3 of 10? I guess I'll leave this side for the 101s. Tristan Smith to 30. Malcolm Moore base. How about a Robbie Snelling, 1 of 1 Leaf jersey? 1 of 1, Robbie Snelling. And Brandon Barrera to 19 jersey card. Guys, this is going to be crazy. Because here we go. Cole Young. Cole Young, 1 of 1. Printing plate of Alvin Keels. Alvin Keels, National Showcase printing plate. Noah Schultz, 1 of 1. Production proof. Noah Schultz. Good name. Owen Murphy. Owen Murphy, 1 of 1. Production proof. Jack LaViolette. Production proof. Jake Clement, 1 of 1. Malcolm Moore, 1 of 1. And Gavin Turley, 1 of 1. Gavin Turley plate, 1 of 1. So that's a stack of 101s right there. Tommy Specht, printing plate. Brad Gregory, 1 of 1. So these are proofs. Lucas Greer, 1 of 1. How about Cutter Coffee? Cutter Coffee. Proof. Roman Anthony, 1 of 1. Proof. Jaden Newt, red. Proof. So we got 2 Jaden Newts. Shea Shores and Peyton Brennan, printing plates. So these are our plates sitting here. We've got a Newt and a Roman Anthony down here. My goodness. It's a lot of stuff, guys. All right, Stottlemyre has the first pick. Wow, I don't even know where to go. I'm going to see if I can get Stottlemyre to answer. Yeah, and I got 3 guys not in here. Try being on this end. Yeah, just pick some for me. Yeah, not as easy as you would think. Exactly. Where do you want to go? Well, I'm not getting an answer on Stottlemyre. All right. With all the 101s and crap, I'm going to go with Tamar Johnson for him. If it was my call... Oh, wait a second. Let me verify something real quick. There does look to be like a bubble there. Right there. I think that's like a card defect. So I'm not going to go with that. Only because. So I'll go with Robbie Snelling, 1 of 1 jersey. I don't think you can go bad with that. Yeah, exactly, Jerry. Being where you're at, 1 through 8 in this, doesn't really matter at all. Scott, you're up. Dude, this is nuts. Okay, so you've got the 3rd pick. We're waiting on Scott with the 2nd pick. There's printing plates. There's production proofs. There's a Tamar Johnson purple that's got like a bubble mark on it. Um, Anywhere you're thinking? Do you like production proofs? Do you not? I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Honestly, whatever you think's best.
the spec proof. Where's he at? Yeah, give me a second. If you're good being on the phone for a second.
Yeah.
You mean the printing plate, Scott? The Tommy Spec printing plate? Okay, I'm gonna throw names at you. You can go a purple Tamar Johnson. It does have a defect on it. Or one of ones, you got Cole Young, Cutter Coffee, Owen Murphy, Noah Schultz. Jaden Newt is a real one of one superfractor. There is
Let's go with that.
the Jaden Newt real one.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, and you don't mind on the other stuff, so I'll pick for you if you don't mind on the rest of it. But
Okay.
this
Yeah,
stuff
no
is
worries.
crazy, dude. Watch it when you get home, and you'll understand what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, sure will.
Alrighty, see it.
All right. We'll talk later.
Okay, Tommy Speck printing plate goes to Scott. Cody took the Jaden Newt. Real one of one, the one of one, not production plate. Stoudemire is up again. I'm gonna shoot. Hey, Stoudemire, when you watch this, this isn't right. There's a Gidry one of one. Well, Jerry, I would say I might piss you off, but dude, I don't know if I can piss anybody off in this. There's too many other options. I'm gonna go Cole Young. That leaves Jerry on the clock. Yeah, have fun. I'll throw the Roman Anthony up there. Well, guys, the Newt red one of one. Hopefully, this stuff is crazy enough for you. All right, that was Jerry. Tom Smith is up. He gave me a list of players he wants. I'm going to give him the Lou. That is somebody that was on his list. So I want to make sure I get it for him. There's plenty of other stuff I can get later. I'm going to pass stuff up to get him the Lou, knowing there'll be stuff later. Wild and crazy stuff tonight. Well, guys, I got 3 cases of this, so this is what this stuff's going to look like for a while. I'm going to do 2 and 2. Hopefully, hopefully you guys are happy with what you're looking at. Hopefully. All right, so that puts Lisa up. Lisa with a pick, Jerry with 2, and back to Lisa. This works a little bit better with a lift. I don't know. I'm picking for 3 people, Jerry, and I don't know where to go. It's crazy to me. That never happens. I never have a spot. I could normally pull somebody out like right now. Oh, you can't go wrong. The Roman Anthony, yeah, it's the superfractor, but these are the proofs on. So it's just here. I'll even pull it out and show you what these things really are. So it's got this Leaf trading card. If you pull this out, you will see it is just the film that goes on top of the card. That's the back of it. This is what they look like. It's just the film to it. So they roll like that because it's just the film that goes on top of them. And then you've got the card that goes with it. So, however, I will do this, Lisa. I'm going to pull it out completely because I can't stand when it's in the wrong way. But that is what these are. They're all the same, Lisa. The Noah Schultz is the exact same. It's just the film on it. They're pre-production proof. So they're not cards, it's the front of the card. So you're not going to go wrong with it. I mean, it's the same thing as the card, except it's the proof. It's just the front of it. No matter where, all these production proofs are the same. This is going to be a little bit different because this actually is a card. It's just a blank back. These really are cards. They're just blank back cards. Me, I would go the Roman Anthony. Personally, I would go the Roman Anthony. Jerry's probably telling me to shut up, but at this point, I would almost guarantee I would go Roman Anthony with it. I think it's a cool looking card. Alrighty. I would take that in a heartbeat. That is I mean, look at that thing. That is a cool looking card right there. Like I said, I'm probably ticking Jerry off, but there's plenty more for him to go through. I'll throw Chase Shore's printing plate up there. I mean, and don't forget, I mean, we got Sal Stewart to 10. That's real. That's not the proof. The Tommy Specht jersey cards. So there are things that aren't one of ones up there. He got confused. Well, Andrew, here's his pick so far. Robbie Snelling 1 of 1 and a Cole Young 1 of 1. Hey, are you drunk again? Schultz and Sal Stewart. That makes sense. Lisa, back to you. I'll throw Tucker Toman up there and a green Caden Martin. You were the other night. Holy crap. You weren't even in it. And your math, it was not good math. And you picked the night I killed it. I actually hit good autos. A lot of them. Owen Murphy, Cutter Coffee, Chase Shores, Malcolm Moore. You got Gavin Turley. Peyton Brennan and Alvin Keels. There is Jace LaViolette. And then Jake Clement, Lucas Greer, and Brad Gregory. There's a ton of them. I've got the better ones up there. Chase Shores, 1 of 1. There we go. And that is an actual real card. That is a printing plate. So the printing plates are the real plates. All right, so it's back to Tom. I'm going to take him tomorrow. That was on his list too. I know it's got the little dent in it, but I'm going to grab that for Tom. People were asking if you're off your meds. I'm like, I don't know. Cardenas to 15 going up there. I'll put Brandon and Barrera up there as well. Who's up? Jerry. Keep going, Jerry. I even put on the thing. We'll break tomorrow night if full on Saturday, Andrew. So I don't know how he got messed up. The Turley plate. I thought that might go. Back to Stottlemyre. I'm going to grab him the Owen Murphy plate. I mean, Cody Stark is now up. That's me again. There's Noah Schultz. I'm going to grab a Malcolm Moore 1 of 1. What'd you think, Andrew? I will put the other plate up there. That is Alvin Keels. Alvin Keels plate going up. Scott, you're back up. Honestly, when it was just the perfect game stuff, I kind of had a real good feel where I'd put people. With this, dude, I don't know. This is crazy with all the 101s. How do you go one 101 over another 101? The spec jersey. for Scott. Ha! Scott took a run of spec. Well, we got a blue one as well. You're going for the entire thing. That was Scott. Robert Stoudemire twice. I'm going to grab him the Cutter Coffee orange plate and then the Caden Martin to 10. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of those. Scott, you are back up. I'm going to throw the LaViolette 101 up. Nolan, I'll put Nolan Schubart up there. Back to Scott. There is still another spec up there now. Kind of wish we had a base. You could have just ran the rainbow. Well, he got him. Baroa jersey. I mean, that is crazy. But 1 of 19, Brandon Barrera, nice jersey patch going in the 3rd round. Scott. All right, Cody Stark is up. I'll throw Malcolm Moore up there. Now it's getting a little more difficult. I'll take Tucker Toman for him. No. I've got too many picks. All right, Andrew, you know anything else you might like up there on the board? Noah Schultz? All right. Noah Schultz. All right. That goes back to Jerry again. I'll put Tristan Smith up there. Still got 2 101s, Brad Gregory and Lucas Greer down here. Jerry. Then back to Tom. Dana to, I was wondering how long that one would last. Dana to 2. All right, now it's up to Tom. I'm going to go Peyton Brennan plate. Peyton Brennan plate. I pretty much have already done most of yours. Your first 3 rounds are gone, Rob. I tried calling. I said I was going to do it tonight. He must have been sleeping. Had to have been sleeping. All right, Lisa, you are up. I'll put the Lucas up here. 1 of 1. Once we get done, Rob, I'll show you your cards. I think you'll be happy. Absolutely. Got Malcolm Moore, Brad Gregory, 1/1, Cardenas /15, Schubart, Smith /30, a LaViolette, 1/1, Clement, 1/1, Keels, 1/1, Tommy Speck /30, and Lucas Greer, 1/1. What are you talking about, Andrew? Yeah, we're kind of at the weird part of this one, Lisa. A lot of 1/1s, but of guys you haven't really heard of. At this point, it's kind of just a guess. The LaViolette. I mean, you got a Roman Anthony 1/1, a Chase Shores 1/1, and a LaViolette 1/1. Yeah. I'll move Greer back over in the middle. All right. Who is up? Jerry with 2 picks. Another one of those Braves fans. Jerry's trying to figure this out right now. Gregory and Specht. There's Gregory 1/1, Specht Tommy /30. It didn't make it back to Scott. I was wondering if that Specht would make it back to Scott. Lisa, you're back up. You got Malcolm Moore, Cardenas, and Schubart in back. You've got Alvin Keels, Clement, Greer 1/1s, and a Smith. Yeah, it is very easy to grab 4 1/1s in this, if that's what you're wanting. I'll let Robert can make his last pick. The plate 1/1. Good looking card. Pretty darn clean plate. Gotta like that. Don't know who the kid is, but we're getting to that point where you just don't know. All right. Tom Smith is up. I'm going to go with Nolan Schubart for Tom. All right, Jerry, your last pick. Malcolm Moore and back. Cardenas, Clement, Greer, and Smith. Are you saying you would have taken Schubart? Hey, you haven't seen what you got. I think you're gonna be you'd be a happy camper. I think you will be a happy camper. I think you'll end up going. We need to do more of these. Can we do another one tonight? All right, guys. Greer, Lucas Greer, 101 to Jerry. Stoudemire, your pick. Since you're here, once we get done, guys, I will put it. I'm gonna put another one of these up for tomorrow night. So if you're interested, I am gonna put another one up for. Actually, it'll be for Tuesday. I'm gonna run it on Tuesday. I'll put it up tonight, but I will run it on Tuesday. I've got softball tomorrow night. Tuesday's an open night. Well, with the 101s, yeah, there's still Malcolm Moore, Cardenas, and Smith. Unless you want to go with a 101, you never know. And if Andrew's a Braves fan, you got trade bait in your stack, Rob. Cardenas to 15, Clement 1 of 1, Malcolm Moore and Smith to 30. Not much. You better pick something quick, Rob, or I'm going to let Andrew pick. There aren't any Braves up there, though. Yeah, if you're not happy with your stack tonight, Rob, I don't know what to tell you. I can't do any better for you. Probably for about $10 at the time. Cardenas. Cody Stark is up. Screw it. I'm going to give him the 101. The lotto pick. That's the lottery. Scott, your choice. Tristan Smith or Malcolm Moore? Smith to Scott. And Rob, you got Malcolm Moore. Are you ready to? Here is your stack, Stoudemire. You got a Robbie Snelling 1 of 1 with your first pick. Followed closely thereafter, Cole Young 1 of 1. Owen Murphy 1 of 1 for the Braves. Cutter Coffee 1 of 1. Caden Martin to 10. Noah Schultz, Cardenas to 15, and Malcolm Moore. So Caden Martin to 10, Cutter Coffee, Owen Murphy, Cole Young, and Robbie Snelling, all 1 of 1s. That ought to float your boat. Sold him a Strider that came back at 10. Yeah. That probably was not your top move of all time. All right, guys. Hopefully you had a good time. I am sitting here drenched in sweat because of ball today. I am just overheated. But I am going to throw up Perfect Game, another mixer for Tuesday. I'm going to throw it up tonight. So if you are interested, it will go up tonight, probably in the next 10 minutes. You guys are the ones that have seen it. You know what it's like. Feel free to jump in if you want. I'm going to put one up for Tuesday, and I'll probably put up another one for Thursday at some point. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are my unsoftball nights. I can add extra stuff in. So have a good night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Or no, sorry, tomorrow night's 11 o'clock. Softball. Tomorrow night, 11. No, wait a second. 8 o'clock. Softball's got me all screwed up. I got a late game, 9:30 game. So we're going to do it 8 o'clock breaks tomorrow. This week, Andrew. It's been 2 to 3 weeks. So it's going to be week 3. But it'll be back this week. Definitely will be back this week. All right. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.